Hi everyone, we're going to go over how to use the Gale database on our library page. So to begin, the first thing you want to make sure you do is you come to the library catalog search. And this is the library homepage. You want to make sure to click library at the top left-hand corner when you're on your dashboard. So when you get to the library homepage, it'll be very similar to the EBSCO database directions. We're going to click on links in the top left. And instead of clicking EBSCO, we're going to go down to PBC Library and click Gale Database. You can see it lists the password underneath. It's going to be Pacific with a lowercase p. We'll need this for later. We're going to click on Gale Database, and it gives us all these different resource options, but it also gives us many different one files and categories to choose from. But to get a large, broad search of academic files, we're going to choose academic one file. And it brings me to the initial search page. But for many, before you log in, it'll bring you to the login page. And this is where you're going to want to click in or type in Pacific right here. So once you log in, you'll be brought to the search bar, and you can either type in your topic you're looking for or do an advanced search, but you can also click on these disciplines at the bottom. For example's sake, if I'm doing a paper on psychology, I can either type in psychology or I can click on the discipline, and it gives me all of these different topics to choose from under psychology or relating to it. And I can look through these categories, or I can search a different topic or do an advanced search. So, for argument's sake, if I'm in a psychology class and I'm going to do a paper on trauma, that is my main search. I'm looking for articles on trauma, but I'm doing it in young early childhood. So I'm going to type in early childhood, and this is my keyword, and this is going to refine my search. So I'll click on search, and this is where all these academic articles will be brought up. And the nice thing is it gives descriptions below them, and it shows the author or where they're from, but it also gives the dates and the relevance that they are in order. So this one will be the most current, and it will kind of go down in order. We can see how long they are. This one is a super short paragraph, but this one is much more lengthy. So it just depends on what you're looking for. We can see brief article, letter to the editor, all these different types of categories. So you'll be able to search through those here. You can also do these filters on the sides from subjects to publication date to publication title, all those types of things. And you can also do newest to oldest in relevance if you're looking for historic documents, or if you're looking for the most current documents to use for a paper. You can also do magazines and news articles up at the top, which can be really helpful. So let's go ahead and click on one of these and we'll navigate what the article looks like. So it brings us to the article title and headline. It gives us the date again and the publisher and the type of document it is. And very similar to EBSCO host, it gives us all these different options to save to your drive or your OneDrive. You can email it to yourself or someone else. You can also download the article or magazine, or you can also print it. This also gives you the ability to increase the font size and also read it to you or translate if you need those options as well. On the right side, you can see that it also gives you related articles to what you're reading, which is really helpful if you're doing, say, a paper that you need 3 articles for that are dating to a certain time. These can help you right here. And also, it gives you a list of related subjects, and you can utilize that. Up at the top, it also gives you the options to cite right here. You can also send it to someone, and again, download and print. You can make highlights, and you can also get the links to these articles, which is very helpful. These articles or magazines have copyright at the bottom, but then they also, similar to EBSCOhost again, have the source citation option where it gives you all these different formattings from MLA, APA, Chicago, etc. And you can cite the articles or magazines or newsletters. And you can also export these to different tools like EasyBib or your Google Drive, things like that, which can be really helpful. If you scroll down, you can also see more related articles at the bottom, and you can view all of them if you're looking for more. If you want to go back to results, you just click the top button and it takes you back. And again, you can switch from academic journals or articles to magazines to newsletters. And you can also do search alerts and browse topics and use those options. So that's pretty much a brief overview of how to navigate the Gale database. If you have any additional questions, you can contact me at gracie.j@pacificbible.edu or Garrett Trott on the library homepage. Thank you.